We've all had our share of dodgy punters. That's why the dame has to hire escorts.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
That's the day done then.
How about the Vale?
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
The markets are a...
Ugh, you need not remind me. Their incessant chitterings.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Falls there nigh on every night.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom, a freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here. What food I can provide? 3 bearers, overworked.
It's no wonder so much.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. Be discreet for both our sakes. And for the sake...
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
What do you reckon Yannick's done to upset?
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of...
Hey, you lost or something?
So, I'm just passing through.
That'll be waste.
The Dame laughed when we offered her up.
How about it, Brain?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, take a... Now.
If that's what you want.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
That's enough!
All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? Win the Dame's favour, anyway.
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
You've got potential. Give it out. I'll be damned.
Can I go?
Gregor's gas. Yeah, not after the bullet.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. Sergeant Major.
You look like... Not half as much. I don't eat. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. That's something, Ali.
Are you waiting for it to heal on us out?
Looks like now's not the time.
Clive.
That remains to be...
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. According to them, he claimed to have some...
And you plan on
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you them. You'll find they have little love for bearers. There is a man in Moore who owes me a favor. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables.
I shall return as soon...
That's the day done then. Drinks and the veil.
How about the veil?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
You say these are all from Dalmatia?
There's nothing.
I have a delivery from it.
Oh, what?
Sorry about that one.
Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's fine.
Well, I have business with...
I do not.
Somewhere the gate...
Fine. This is light.
I can always...
You will do no such thing had you been the tool of payment.
Cigars.
Those...
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The guards find that. Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that came.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Everyone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out. have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave. Now.
Branded! Who told you? And you, if you've got a message...
So what? Here. You need to... But I won't. And what of your own? And wait. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale. Business.
Ah, so just as well.
So he really...
There was a time when he was one of the only...
Rare for one in his...
A fact, not my sisters and I may have lost an uncle.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? It's no wonder the dame's got...
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
I suppose I'll...
I believe these...
Delightful. The dame...
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gate. After all, we both... And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Think I might see you tonight? We've the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by
Come, treat yourself. Like a plum for the apple of your eye.
It smells so delightful.
Boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Over here.
Are you going to buy something or not? No one's allowed through the gate until all packs have been inspected.
That's the day done then.
Drinks. How about the veil, then drinks?
Did one of them get on this side?
Another one of the dame's pets.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
You know what to do, boy. boy! Sick 'em, Toggle! Get 'em! There, boy! Get 'em!
Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Wait, you're not one of us. Sick 'em, Toggle. Get 'em, boy. Get 'em. There, boy. Sick 'em, Toggle. Get 'em, boy. Over here. Get him! Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick of trouble! There, boy!
That's enough dallying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, branded, here, now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you? Well... The insolence! Someone needs to learn to break his slaves. You heard me. Shift your asses.
I let her out of her. I think she's lost.
I can't promise I'll find her, but...
She's beautiful white hair, and she likes walking in the wheat. Oh, she must be stuck.
In that case... That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand?
Sounds about right. Only... Well, go on then.
One of her courtesans has gone. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is...
Many traders stopped to pet, but only one's been...
Is he still here?
The trader? If you seek him out, fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help, and that's even with the dame's...
Understood.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded? I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the...
Why? What?
Rumour has it you were seen arguing with a soldier.
Yeah, he had a comb which he claimed, but old though it was, an antique. I stood firm, however, and for all.
And do you know where he...
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling...
My thanks.
Not at all. Be sure...
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You? Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new comb. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some deal.
If you mean this comb...
He might not be rotting on it.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body...
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. Speaking of which, could you tell her what happened? Might...
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you.
Thank you, but I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? It is by no means uncommon for a client, but rarely do so.
I found this with Tatienne.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has...
I should go.
Before you do, the veil counts among its patrons, according to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen.
What, who mentioned it?
But did he mention that it was all? But that couldn't possibly be true.
I will.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
We've the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
You couldn't stop one single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Enemies upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Sick 'em, Torgal! Over here. There, boy!
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, 2 arms, men! Summon the sick 'em, Torgal! At once! There, boy! Sick 'em, Torgal! Get 'em! You know what to do, boy. That's enough. There, boy.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talk, yeah?
Then let's shut him up.
Get him! Get him, boy!
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
We better make this quick.
There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
You know what to do, boy.
Just what I needed.
Sick of talking. Get him, boy.
Dramatic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, you... He's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
The miners. The guards.
has made monsters of it. What we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
What? She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Fuck me. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
This might take a while. Sick 'em, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. There, boy. Stay down. There, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. Get 'em, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. Get 'em. Sick 'em, Torgal. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! You know what to do. Get him! You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of three.
What happened to two?
Ask one.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
enter the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. Get him, boy! Over here. Sick him, Torgal! Over here.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow? You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him. Over here. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Flames took over here. That's enough. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Sick him, Torgal. When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
It's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always. Get him! Sick of Torgal! Over here. Sick of Torgal!
Where's he off to now?
Sick of Torgal! Get him!
Clive, look out!
Get him, boy! There, boy! Come on! Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do. Can't take much more of this. Over here.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that? Sid! freight. I need a freight. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Where the hell am I? I've been here before.
Если всякий какой-то игры уровня. Will we?
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. He's still alive. What else can he do?
That power isn't yours. But this is mine. I remember now. I have fire. I am freeze! It's done. How many more could there be?
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
From this, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free.
Stop. Please.
I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
again! Find Sid, or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you
unguents,
like, sir.
ointments, poultices.
It's all fresh.
Calmatives,
Picked this very
curatives,
morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sit here.
Come on. Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Sid dies here! Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
Titan sends his regards.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet. You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years, we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go. That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home. Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.